So that tent that I was worried about last night, about an hour and a half into sleeping, fell down on me. But don't worry, that sleeping bag that I brought has a hard shell that is weather resistant. So I just used the tent to keep my gear dry and used the hard shell in the sleeping bag to keep myself dry. So yeah, this is what the morning looks like. 4 a.m.
8, 9 firing points this weekend. There's probably each event will look different year to year.
All right, so I'm with my squad leader right now, and we're waiting on James.
Yes, sir.
1 minute!
He's got 1 minute to make it.
1 minute!
I'll keep you guys updated. Well, that's it for James. He's in the van.
Fuck, man.
Me and this guy ended up doing pretty freaking good.
You killed it, though, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Congratulations to these two guys. Hell yeah.
Still in.
Yeah, still in it. All right, so first ruck of the day, and first ruck of day 2, and we didn't make it. Mammoth.
Sorry, man.
That's damn, dude. That's one of the hardest things I've had to do in a long time. Jesus.
Hey, finish strong. No, finish strong.
I tried to take back up, y'all.
Yeah, that was it. That was time. So these guys, pretty much all these guys made it on the first ruck of day 2. Got a handful of people down there, but sadly we're DQ'd. Gonna be able to continue to shoot the stages and stuff, but not for points. Oh well, that's Mammoth.
Go ahead and insert a pistol magazine into your pistol.
You got it.
Hold this.
Your slide is.
Yep. Is everybody cool with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Shooter's ready.
Yep.
You start in 3, 2, 1, go. Seems familiar. Impact! 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 Impact!
That's it? Or is it it's got to fall?
Drop
Okay.
mag, show clear. Drop mag, show clear. Bucket. Me.
Yep.
Impact! 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 Drop mag, show clear. Bucket.
What are we looking for, James?
Red gong, 16-inch, 3 rounds each.
Red gong, 16-inch, 3 rounds each. Okay. Red gong. Let me know when you got it.
Nothing yet.
A red gong?
Yeah. See a not red gong.
Are you sure it said red?
I think. Go for that one if you want. See if you get an impact.
What are you looking at so we can spot? If
We're looking at a
circle
gong.
in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Give me more info.
Not red.
By the HP sign.
On target.
Ooh. That seemed really gritty. 2.5, James.
Alright.
Do I have to shoot first?
Yeah.
On it?
Send it. Low. Come up 3. Low.
Yeah.
Don't wiggle the rail.
Yeah.
Low. Whatever. Alright, movers. Keep the one on the gong.
Yeah.
There's one up close. Which one are you going for?
The one by the gong.
Mover by the gong.
Nice.
Down.
Mover down.
Get the one in front.
Yeah.
Nothing. Closest.
Mover down.
Far left of the gong on the road.
1 mil, 0.5 mil lead.
Alright. Go, 3.
1 mil.
Mover down.
I'm going left, Derek. Far left.
Far left. Where are we at? I don't see that gong. I don't see that guy.
Far left, like on the road that the car was.
Oh, I see it now.
I don't know how far.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing 3.
Dial 3.5. I think that's all for them, dude.
I don't know where these are going. Did you get a range on it?
Bolts up. Sorry, I'm just letting them know my bolts up. It's 2.9.
For dope?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm over.
Time. Show clear. Drop mag. Show clear.
What did we get for points? I mean, we're DQ'd, but...
You got 30.
Whoa!
We hit the gong?
No, we didn't.
No.
We fucking suck.
You were real close. What? You were low.
Real low.
You guys ranged on the short side of pretty much everything.
Was it 240? There's what the gong, we ranged the gong at.
No.
Yeah. What was it?
More than double that.
Really?
More than double.
Yeah.
Same
I
with
don't-
the mover at the far end.
I don't know what's going on with this
You're arranging the grass in front of it.
yeah.
Way in front of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did you have your turret at 0?
I had my turret at 0.
did.
Yeah.
How you like this Steiner?
Can I look through it real quick?
Go ahead. Set that right there.
There we go. It's on, dude. I just pinged it.
Yeah. Where did you put it at? Like
Right on the target.
you put the reticle right on the target. Yep. See, it's supposed to be 0.8 mil high.
All right, what's my next team? Well,
Yeah.
just start on the target.
All right,
next
there we
time.
go, dude. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
You bet.
We got all but one mover. I'm pretty happy about that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okey-doke, is everybody ready
Figured
for
it out when
stage
you gave a
brief?
wind call
Yeah.
for the shooters in front.
Okey-doke. My name's Gordon. I'm this is my 8th Mammoth. What is it? 5th as an RO. I did 3. I finished Mammoth way back about 4 years ago. This is the 3rd time they're at Fort Gordon. This is Chad. Jason's gonna be getting you guys all lined up and ready to go so we can come through here. Chad's gonna score. Yeah, thank you. I had a brain fart. All right. This is stage 3, Marathon Pit and Prone, sponsored by Proof Research. The time for this stage is 5 minutes. Round count. Primary pistol, 0, none. Primary rifle, 18, minimum, but unlimited. Secondary pistol, 0, none. Secondary rifle, 18 minimum, but unlimited. Team starts at pylon position with all gear off the ground. Rifles will be mag out empty chamber. Pistols may be holstered empty or bagged. There are no pistol targets on this stage. At command, teams move with all gear to 2 rifle positions. Secondary shooter must be prone to the left of the pit. This is not our pit, but that's what the pits look like. Our pit is back there and has a proof research sign in front of it. So secondary shooter must be prone to the left of the pit. Primary shooter must be standing at the forward wall of the pit. Secondary shooter will engage a 12-inch diamond at 493 yards with 3 rounds hit or miss. 493 yards. Then the primary shooter will engage a 16-inch diamond at 875 yards with 3 rounds hit or miss. 875 yards. The third primary round on the 16-inch target will activate 3 marathon robots. Marathon robots require 2 hits to drop. Marathon robots can be engaged by either shooter at any time. Marathon robots on this stage are wearing white shirts. After team drops all 3 marathon robots, they may continue the stage by repeating the same rifle sequence a second time. Team members show and call clear on rifles when complete. Scoring. Static steel targets, 3 points for the first round. First round hit. Hits 2 and 3 score 1 point each. Movers score 5 points when dropped. Max stage score is 50. That's 10 static steel points plus 15 mover points times 2 is 50. Okay, I'm going to read this again. Stage 3, marathon, pit and prone, sponsored by Proof Research. Time is 5 minutes. Primary pistol count, none. Primary rifle round count, 18, but unlimited. Secondary pistol, none. Secondary rifle, 18, but unlimited. Teams start at a pylon starting position with all gear off the ground. Rifles will be mag out and empty chamber. Pistols may be holstered empty or bagged. There are no pistol targets on this stage. At command, team moves with all gear to 2 rifle positions. Secondary shooter must be prone to the left of the pit. Primary shooter must be standing at the front wall of the pit. Secondary shooter will engage a 12-inch diamond at 493 yards with 3 rounds hit or miss. 493 yards. Then the primary shooter will engage a 16-inch diamond at 875 yards with 3 rounds hit or miss. 875. The third primary round on the 16-inch diamond will activate 3 marathon robots. Marathon robots require 2 hits to drop. Marathon robots can be engaged by either shooter at any time. Marathon robots on this stage are wearing white shirts. After team drops all 3 marathon robots, they may continue the stage by repeating the same rifle sequence a second time. Team members show and call clear on rifles when complete. So a couple things before we get into the question and answer. I will call impact on the static steel targets only. The movers, when you hit them on your first round hit, they wiggle, they lean back, they slow down, or a combination of that, and then the second round drops them. So I won't be calling those. You just keep shooting until they drop. Okay. Also, as a matter of safety, since the secondary shooter's outside the pit and the primary shooter is inside the pit, let's make sure that that secondary shooter, when he's lying prone, is relatively even with the primary shooter. I don't want the secondary shooter prone way far behind. I don't know why you would want to add more distance, but we want to push people. You don't want anybody in front of you downrange. So let's make sure you're up and even. That's all I have. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I have 2 minutes for question and answer.
All right, Mr. Gordon, team 43.
Team 43. All right, gentlemen, come follow me and we'll get you to the starting point.
Y'all can ground your bags until they blow the whistle for time.
Go here to our fancy little starting pylon. All right, where's my primary shooter? Okay, you know where you're supposed to be?
So basically that V in the wall, that's the front wall.
Correct, sir. Shooters understand the course of fire?
Yes.
Shooters ready? Go!
All right, what am I looking for, James?
12-inch diamond, 493.
12-inch diamond. 493. What's the dial on that?
3 for you.
3. "12-inch diamond, 493. I think I see it. I think I see mine.
Well, if you see it, send it. Where do you think it is? Range it.
Uh,
I don't see mine yet.
you see where it says the far right limit of 3.4?
I think I got mine. Does yours have fluorescent green hangers or? Mine's at like.
I don't think that one's mine.
Yeah, I got mine. Mine's behind the 3.4, kind of probably straight ahead of you.
Yeah, that's yours. Do you want to send to yours?
You have to shoot first.
Where's mine then?
Just the other 3.4 behind this one right in front of you. Second 3.4.
The second 3.4?
Yeah, there's a diamond on the berm just to the left of it.
On the ground just to the left?
Yeah.
Okay. Secondary shooter.
On it. Impact!
How many of these, James?
3 shots.
Impact!
All right, your turn. No call. High. I think that's going to be it.
Got some movers.
Yeah.
So, closest one behind the 3.4 currently
Yeah.
is 340 yards. 0.6. Anyone up currently?
It's 2 mil. That's the hold. There it is. All right.
Second one. 454. 2.7.
2.7.
It's coming back. Two, still hold 2.
Yeah, okay.
Down.
That mover's down. What's next?
R1 just behind him.
Yeah.
800, 7.1. And 2.3 for wind,
2.3 for wind.
or for movement.
Yeah.
Time, ceasefire.
Well, so we just wrapped up our third stage of the day, and just to kind of tell you guys what we did on our first and second stage of the day, which was surprisingly, we've been doing really good on the movers. I feel pretty strong about that, never having shot at a mover before. I know James hasn't shot at a mover either, but you know, I'm surprised at how well we're doing with the movers. We seem like we're doing pretty all right with that. So made some impacts on my plate. So the first stage that we did, you saw we climbed some stairs, shot some pistol, then shot at some movers and stuff. You know, that went pretty good. We got a good amount of points there, I think. We went over to stage 2 where we ended up having to, I'll show you here. We ended up having to sit in the back of this Humvee, and that's stage 2 of the day for us, and 2 grown men in the back of a Humvee together. There's not a lot of space back there, so it was tough finding a good comfortable position, and then just flat out ran out of time. Took 2 long ranging targets, and then the ranges that we got, the solutions weren't very good. The binos that we're using weren't working with the Kestrel that it was supposed to pull the data from, so the solution the binos were giving were about half of what we actually needed to dial, which is frustrating. So we ate up some time actually ranging and then going to the Kestrel manually, so that ate up a good amount of our time there. No impacts on that stage, we completely zeroed it out. Then on to stage 3, the one that we just shot. You know, there were 2 known distance targets. Secondary needs to engage, and then primary gets to engage. My target was at like 450 something yards. James's is at like almost 800. So I got my 3 impacts on that, so got some points there. James missed his on the 800, and then we went to shoot at some movers, and that first mover we were shooting at was only about 300 yards away, I think, but that thing was hauling. Must be going 5 or 6 miles an hour, because it was a 2 mil wind hold, a 2 mil lead for that guy. And we went into the Kestrel, pulled our lead data, assuming about a 3 mile an hour walk. So anyways, it all panned out pretty good. I think at first there, I was just trying to figure out, I was seeing the splash and trying to figure out how far behind the target the splash actually was. So we finally settled on about 2 mil. Once we got that dialed in, James and I ended up slapping that one. Then we hit that second mover, and then we just timed out. So got some points, didn't zero it out. Pretty happy with that performance, pretty happy with our first performance, and honestly the second stage, we should have done a lot better on that one, but it is what it is. We'll put it in the past and we'll move on. We got one more stage to do today that I know of, and maybe we'll have a movement to another shooting area to do a couple more stages. I'm not sure, but I know that ruck march in first thing this morning was real tough. So we are dropped from scoring due to the not meeting the ruck march time, but we're going to continue to shoot through the weekend. We'll be there on awards ceremony day and everything. But yeah, so it is what it is. We'll see you guys on the next stage.
Stand by and go. I got it. Slide back. No,
In the bucket,
In the bucket.
Oh.
In the bucket. Slide out in the bucket.
Yep.
Slide lock in the bucket.
When you guys get set, go ahead and load, make ready. When you find a target you like, give me a rough distance direction, I'll count it with you.
Zero. Okay. I'm on the duck.
Yeah. Under on duck.
Engaging.
Okay, send it.
Get back. Get back. Get back.
Yet to find anything.
Nope, that's fucking rock.
Uh, 3-4, I see a boar. See, there's a sign. It says 3-4. I think it's a boar, and it's 638 yards away. I'm gonna dial 4.8.
In front of the 3-4.
Yeah.
Spotter's on it.
Spot this.
Send it.
High left. Re-engaging.
Yeah. Left of that, you probably can't see it behind the tree.
Yeah.
Left of the 4, back by the road.
Spotter on it.
Left of the 4, back by the road.
Yeah, that tree might be in your way.
I see another boar. There's another 3-4 sign.
It's not 1,100 yards.
Yeah.
Spotter on it.
Is it 1111?
I'm getting.
Yeah. 13. That's right, I got.
What are you guys engaging?
There's a boar. There's another 3-4 sign. You see like a red.
I'm on it.
Okay, yeah,
Left
just
side,
up.
3-4.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I lost it now. Fuck.
You're looking at the boar, James?
I lost it.
There's a 3-4 sign out there.
Yeah.
Look straight past this red thing right in front of us. It's about 100 yards in front of us. Look
Yeah.
straight past the right edge of it and go up. There's a 3-4 sign. You see it? Dude, I think that's 500 yards. 3.9. I'm engaging.
You were low, man.
I was low.
Yeah. About 150 meters farther out.
It was 150
More
meters.
than what you had on there.
Yeah.
Drop the mag.
It says 565 yards. Yeah. This impact sucks. Been like that all day with that fucking thing.
It's all good.
Yeah.
He was telling me fucking 1100, and I was like,
So the only green tree right in front of you at like 250, just off to the right, that one's 1030. Okay. But it's deceptive because you're looking through that tree. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
You guys got targets over here though, right?
yeah, just a dog.
Still got points.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
It is. We get 21 points that time.
Pistol.
All pistol. 15 was pistol, 6 was rifle, and they were all my impacts.
I didn't shoot around.
We just,
I couldn't fucking see anything. Like, those things are tiny.
we couldn't find anything. That sucked.
A lot of us
Let's go.
21 points.
So, how many were those targets did you guys find?
We found 3. We shot at 3.
We saw the duck. We saw a coyote.
We didn't see any coyotes. We saw 2 boar and the duck.
I'll tell you what, break 308 in a tin can's no fucking joke.
I have a headache.
That makes your head ring.